Hello and welcome back to Technical Tales. Well, I'm finally going to make myself a pair of the Boots of the Traveller. Actually, that's a bit of a lie. I have already had a pair of Boots of the Traveller, but they fell into lava. And, and that happened in between episodes, so you never actually got to see them. So these things are pretty cool. They let you move quicker and so on. And once I get some levels, and I'll get levels a lot more effectively if I could stop falling into lava. Once I get some levels, they will take an enchantment nicely, and hopefully we'll get a nice feather fall on them. So, this thing needs a few extra things. I've already got the earth in one of my warded jars, but, ooh, 16 Velito, 16 flight. That's a tricky one. I might need feathers for that. I've got everything else together here, and I'll throw them in my cauldrons. Yes, I have minions. I've made myself some tallow golems. And these guys will keep the cauldrons full of water and empty the extra aspects and stuff. So, let me see. There's going to be an awful lot of spare metal, which is a little annoying. Don't really think there's any way around that, so I better make sure I throw the iron leggings somewhere which will be able to take... Ooh, wonder where that experience came from. This one has 2 empty alembics, so has the biggest chance of catching the spare iron. And I'll throw these other ingredients into this one. Right, and I've got to try and find feathers. I don't think I've got any. No, I am really hurting for feathers and leather and stuff like that. So that is one of the things we're going to sort out today. So for now, though, do I have any seeds even? Yes, I've got some seeds. So what I'll do is I will breed the chickens I have, and then I'll kill the others and hopefully get enough feathers for the boots. If I don't, then the boots will have to, we'll just have to wait for a bit. Alright, how many chickens do we have in here? Quite a few, so let's breed as many as we can. Like so. How many numbers do we have left? Yeah, just the one, so... Right, give me feathers. Each feather is 2. I can't remember how many I needed. Actually. Yes, 2. Oh, it's noisy here. So we're going to kill the adult chickens. Try not to hit the chick. Right, a couple more. Oh! Damn. There we go. I think that's all the adults. Oh no, there's one more. See, it makes me feel so guilty. The babies always run to the closest other adult. How many did it need? It needed 16. I've got 16. I'll leave the last adult there, so those baby chicks have got someone to mother them. They all just run to the, to the nearest adult, and it makes you feel so guilty when you have to kill them. All right. Yep. So you need 16 Velito. So 8 feathers will do that. That's the one that's full of the metal. Oh, it's going to so pollute the atmosphere. This one has moderate flux already as well. Still, I want these boots. Oh, what are we missing? Huh. Didn't I throw those in somewhere? Yeah, 16 Velito. Oh, you need 24 motion, and I meant motion, not Velito. So we need another 8 trapdoors. There we go. And we'll throw this in here. Done. Boots of the Traveller. Right. See if you look, they all rush off to get water and empty those things. They're even intelligent enough to get the bottles from in here. Right, what have I got? Knockback, protection 3, knockback 1. I've got to get myself an anvil in here somewhere. But I need more iron for that. For now, we've just got the Boots of the Traveller. So this is just me walking normally, and if I run, see, that's nice and quick. And the other thing is it will go up a single level without me having to jump. Oh, which means you've got to be careful around the cauldrons because you automatically climb on top of them. But that's cool. Right. Back to the workshop. I want to show you what I've done with the power plant. So, I've rearranged this room. Here we've got our pulverizer and powered furnace. On this side, and on this side we've got ourselves a rubber extractor. So anything which needs electricity is going to go on this side, and this is the one which stuff that uses MJs. So again, I've got my fermenter here hooked up to a water supply, and I was doing stuff, wasn't I? I was making sure I pulverized all the iron I had because I was running a bit low. So, yeah, so this fermenter is making plenty much stuff, although it's out of saplings. Right, good job I spotted that. Now, for now, I'm just going to manually keep this thing full of saplings. I'll come up with a way of automating this later. You can see these things, well, there you go, they're full. So, it might actually be worth disconnecting or turning this off for the moment. So if I just stop pumping out, then it should keep the bio stuff it makes in its own thing. Actually, that's turned off the entire power supply, hasn't it? Because it's all single switch. We're going to be upgrading this. This here is here for a tank that I'll fill with the biomass. This is going to just fill up with water. And this is going to fill up with lava. So I'm going to be putting some tanks there later. But first, I need to sort out my animals. So, I'm going to need some seeds. I'm going to need some wheat. This is to lead the animals. And some carrots. It's night time. Now, I've updated the server to version... to the next version, to version 5.2 or something of the Direwolf 20 mod pack. And for some reason... the mini-map has disappeared from the upper right-hand corner. And I'm not sure why, because as far as I can tell, the mini-map is still part of the mod. It just isn't appearing. And I don't think there's like a setting here which I need in order to bring it up. So I'm not quite sure what's up with that. I mean, the key which used to bring up the waypoints and stuff just, you know, just isn't there. So anyway, right, I need that. Let's just grab some dirt. Put the Thermonomicon away. Yeah, I've got myself some warded glass, which we'll be using with this. Yeah, I made myself a wand of lightning. I need a decent source of levels so I can start enchanting stuff, but until then I've just been making stone swords, and sometimes you want something with a bit more oomph. This thing has a reasonable range. No enchantments on this. Well, actually, it got a frugal enchantment on it, which means it uses slightly less magical aura, and also less durability. And potency, which means it does slightly more damage than a normal one. So, the animals. Alright, now I want to move them to a better location, and then we're going to set up an auto breeding for them, so they'll keep increasing in number. Now, an area I have prepared before now is over here. So if I just run on over, and I just need to finish this off. There we go. So this is basically a ring of warded glass. Warded glass, in case you don't know, is glass that is utterly indestructible to anyone other than me, and even I have to use a magic wand. So the other thing that these Boots of the Traveller do is they let me jump higher than one block. So I can still jump in and out. So as you can see, I've already got a few sheep. Now I made the size of this is designed to be large enough that if I place a perceptive golem in the middle, he can see everything. And that's because I'm going to be using most of this for farmland. Yeah, you want some? Come on. There we go. What did he give me? What did he give me? Ooh, a wispy essence. Nice. So, what I need to do is use this warded glass, and I don't think actually I want my animal pen to be in here, but unfortunately 24 is not really enough to make a second enclosure, so maybe I will make an animal enclosure in here somewhere. I don't know why I'm looking around the different sides. I mean, this thing's a circle. I could show you using the mini-map if the mini-map still worked. Right, let's clear out this stuff because it looks ugly. Oh, I was wondering why the sheep was following me everywhere. It's because I was using the wheat to hit the grass with. Okay, well, obviously this bit here I'm going to want for growing reeds. So if this is going to be my farming stuff, maybe I can just mark off a quarter here. Don't know if I've got enough of this glass. I might have to rob it from the roof of the Chaos Tower. What I like about this stuff is it looks like it's not even there. So it's a real nice subtle effect, which goes with my whole not wanting to mess up the environment too much shtick that I'm doing. So let's just run back, which goes nice and quick because of these boots. So the only way to break warded glass is to use your magic wand and right hand click on it. So I might not want warded glass for up the ceiling there anyway. I've actually been thinking of replacing that stuff with normal glass. Simply because this stuff is so expensive. Okay. That's another 14. Let's take a strip out of here as well. Just hope it doesn't fall in the No! That's precisely what I didn't want it to do. Bah! That's just annoying. Right, that should be enough. Any spare leather? I've got one piece of spare leather, which isn't really enough. I need to make a couple more linking books. That's because I don't want to have to run out to this farm every time, so I want to add it to my linking book network. That'll do. It's a little bigger than the pen that they've already got. So at the moment I'm just going to put all the animals in the one place. I can always move them later. So I'm going to lead them all over there now. Now the difficulty is I can't lead chickens and cows simultaneously. So let's start with the chickens. Let's just try and get their attention. If these cows would go away from the exit. Come on. Come on, come on out. There we go. Right, so I've got all the chickens now. So I will just lead these guys all the way over. I was wondering what that noise is. It might be their feet. Sort of sounds like interference. But it stops whenever they stop moving. Right, where is it? Here it is. Come on. Just follow me in here. It's perfectly safe. It's just a life of captivity followed by death. Come on. Come on. And you. There we go. So now for the cows. That volcano looks so cool. Now I've made that made the lava come down that front side of it. Right. Okay, now do I want the sheep? I really don't want the sheep. There's plenty of sheep out and about the place, so I am actually going to kill the sheep. I might want to sleep before I start leading the cows anywhere. Sorry, I'm having mouse troubles. Okay. Cows, come out. No, cows, come out. Come on. Oh, you useless things. You're letting all the pigs out. I didn't want all the pigs to escape. Oh, this is annoying. Come on. Come on. And you. What, wheat too good for you? Come on. You are the world's dumbest cow. Let's see if I can push these pigs back in. Oh, one pig. Fine. No. Come on, come on. There you go. Oh well, there's only one pig in there, may as well leave that. Alright, so this is 4 cows, which is a reasonable start to a farm. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Last one. Perfect. Right, now. So now I've got them in the pen. I'm actually thinking I should have, rather than putting them there, maybe I should have had an adjunct on the outside, so that was still a circle. Kind of liking that idea better, to be honest with you. Well, I could lead them somewhere else relatively easily. Because I really want that to be my normal farmland, so... Just trying to work out, I'm trying to remember the pattern here. Yeah, that's silly. It's not really much room, is it? Well, I suppose the animals can just pack in. Hang on. We've got these straight bits, haven't we, on the sides of each of the... So this is probably the better place. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I so love that wand. Oops. Except I am sort of running into this slight lag issue where even after I've let go of the mouse, it still keeps chopping stuff. Ping's okay. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3. Wow, there's serious lag issues suddenly happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let me... If I just rob all this stuff back, and then I can lead them there. They can't escape. Go away, sheep. There we go. So this is a nice little animal corral. Reasonable space. Make sure nothing else can jump in. And we'll lead we'll lead the cows in this side, chickens on the opposite side. So if necessary, I will rob more of this warded glass from my tower. Maybe just put a normal glass ceiling up. So I will see you once the chickens are set up in the right place. Go. You you annoying chicken, you. There we go. So I'll see you once I've got the chickens set up as well. We can move on to the next stage of this because this is taking far too long. Okay, there we go. I've got the chickens over there, the cows over there. Looks like the sun's going down yet again. So let's head back to the workshop and we'll build the feeder stations, which are the things which should just keep feeding these guys and breeding them whenever possible. And then after that, we're actually going to work on transplanting our farm over there as well. because I'm hoping to be able to have a nice continuous automatic supply of chickens, cows, and everything else. So, I think it's called a feeder station, so let's try putting in the word feed. There it is, a feed station. Okay, I need... Ooh, I need some steel plate. Golden carrots I can do. I've got carrots and I've got gold, so that's all that needs. Wood is easy. Steel plate. Okay, I need a rolling machine. And steel ingots, not iron ingots, steel ingots. Okay, what can I use to make... Now, I do actually have a block of steel. Which is good, because otherwise I'd be having to make myself a blast furnace. Or a centrifuge. But I was actually exploring an abandoned mine shaft, and I did actually find a block of steel. So, we're going to cheat and use that. Carrots. I believe I may have some in the Chaos Star, because they're a useful source of the Vism essence. I heard an Enderman. There is actually a distinct lack of carrots in there. Okay. Well, we're going to have to tear up the farm anyway. So, luckily we've got a load growing here. So I'm actually going to rip everything here up. Skeleton somewhere on fire. Okay, perfect. Oh, hello, skeleton. Eat lightning. I was wondering why there was a skeleton nearby and it wasn't burning.